Fight Mike here, Josh the Punk Thomson here at Knox Gym, San Jose, teaching this class. Gym's going great. Tell us how the life's been, man.
It's been good, man. Super busy, working on getting another 2 gyms open, hopefully by the end of the year, and everything's been great, man. Each program's growing, and it's getting better and better all the time.
Been sparring a lot. I see you got a little bit right there.
I just got some stitches out Sunday. So yeah, just a little headbutt from wrestling. That's it.
Yeah, speaking of, man, last weekend, UFC 202, I talked to you earlier and asked you about it. You said you watched the main event, Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor. Give us your thoughts on that one.
I didn't watch the fight. I actually watched off of online. I watched Rumble. Rumble's a good friend of mine, so I was watching that fight. I didn't really care to watch the main event. I thought it was whatever. It was a repeat of whatever.
Yeah, you fought Nate before, man, and you're the only person that really take him out. What's the strategy, man, if you could offer any advice to Conor McGregor in number 3?
I mean, I don't think they're going to end up fighting again. My personal opinion is I think the UFC's happy that Nate's out of the picture now. I think to them, he's kind of hard to deal with. So they're glad that that it's over, that Conor won. Now they can have him fight Eddie and see what happens there.
Speaking of Bellator, man, where you're at now, what's next for you?
Probably won't end up fighting until probably around January, February. We don't know yet. There's a big fight here in San Jose, November 19th. But I'm actually more excited about the fight that's going on this weekend, which is Benson Henderson and Pitbull. They'll be fighting this weekend down in Anaheim, and I'm excited for that fight.
So people want to join your gym, man. Tell them where could they go and look online and sign up for the next one, the new one's coming up.
You can go to knoxgym.com. You can check out the classes and things like that on there, but you can also just walk right in. We offer the first class free. You can come in and try any class you want. It's almost like a full day pass, so you can come in. We offer kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, all fitness levels. It's more of like a gym for basically like average Joes, like everyday people. So we're not a fight gym. I've got a couple, there's a lawyer right here working out, and she's been training jiu-jitsu now for about 2 years. And I've got a couple other people in here that are just, basically like 9-to-5ers, It's pretty awesome having a great group here. So
when I roll with you next time, you break my ankle, and I don't want to see you, I can just ask that lawyer right there?
No, I asked you to tap, and you said, no, I didn't feel it. So then we went again. It just took a couple seconds more, but I gave you an out, man. What do you want me to say? I gave you an out.
You're a nice guy, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. Any final thoughts, man? Oh, one more thing I want to ask you. They're talking to Donald Cerrone about maybe possibly going to Bellator. What do you think about that?
I don't know. How many fights do you have left?
Well, his contract is up. They're talking about Bellator offered him something bigger than UFC.
Oh, of course. No, my offer was way bigger. I think also, too, I'm hearing a lot of things about Roy McDonald possibly coming over. I'm hearing a lot of things about other fighters that are thinking about jumping ship. Look, it just has to do with numbers. Like when athletes, fighters specifically, start treating it like the NFL, start treating it like NBA players, where, look, of course we want to stay wherever our friends are. Of course we want to stay wherever everyone is at. The problem is, though, is that Bellator right now is offering the money, and I'm going there. And for me, personally, I've always been someone that's wanted to be part of something that was from the beginning, that was blowing up from the beginning. That's how I was with Strikeforce. That's how I was with Bushido over in Pride when I fought over Bushido, one of the first shows. Like, to me, I always wanted to fight in the beginning. I was with the UFC when they first got bought by the Fertittas. I've always wanted to be part of something that was in the beginning. So when it did blow up, I was part of that, and I was one of the reasons why it did blow up. So that, to me, is a reason why. I've always wanted to be somebody that was the beginner of something, not somebody that just jumped on the bandwagon at the end. Some of these guys are still trying to get in the UFC when I'm thinking to myself, why? You can be part of something great over here at Bellator.
All right, my man. Thanks for your time. He's Josh Punk Thomson. I'm going to look out for you, man. Appreciate your time.
All right, man. Come check me out.